I'm only doing this as a courtesy, Strange. Don't think you've beaten me. I just thought we could both benefit from a little talk, Mr. Cobblepot. Don't try that psycho mumbo-jumbo with me, Strange. I'm not like the other crazies. Of course not. After all, considering the challenges you faced. Challenges? What freaking challenges? You're not better than me. No one is. I own this place. Well, to be clear, I allow you certain freedoms, but let's continue. Why do you feel the need to own anything? I believe it is a mechanism to compensate for some childhood inadequacy. You were friends with the Waynes, correct? I was, till someone did the world a favor and blew the brains out of little Wayne's self-righteous parents. I was laughing for weeks. It still brings a smile to my face. And you think that's okay? Okay? No, I don't think it's okay. I think it's bloody hysterical. That family destroyed mine. What happened to them? Well, it couldn't have happened to nicer people. Part 2. Take a seat, Mr. Cobblepot. What is it now, Strange? I wanted to talk about your apparent hatred of the Waynes. Your outburst last time was most interesting. It's simple, really. I don't like the sniveling. Damn it! Right. It's simple, really. I don't like the sniveling little bastard. Look at him, all high and mighty because someone killed Mummy and Daddy. Most people look upon him with sympathy. No, they don't. They're jealous. Jealous of his money, his cars, his women. He lost his sympathy when he vanished for all those years. I can't tell you how much I hoped he was visiting his dear mum and dad. Where do you suppose he went? How am I supposed to know? Let us move on, then. No, it's time that you do something for me. And what is it? Here's a list. Alright, part 3. I thought I told you, Strange. No more little questions until you give me what I want. Take a look, Mr. Cobblepot. Here is a purchase order for the various firearms you requested. I must say, you chose an exotic selection. I only take the best. A wise strategy. So what's yours? Excuse me? What are you up to? Why would you give me, of all people, explosives, all this stuff? Arkham City is an experiment, Mr. Cobblepot. A new way of thinking. We separated you from society. So I'm more than willing to study the results if you all just decide to kill each other. Besides, your feud with the Joker is intriguing. I was here first. I bought my museum in the Iceberg Lounge fair and square. It was you and that mayor that stuck us all together. Again, you referring to owning things. Quite fascinating. I believe we gave you the opportunity to leave and take over my turf. Never! Part 4. Good evening, Mr. Cobblepot. I trust you received the second delivery. Yeah? Oh, damn it. Alright. Yeah, I did. I don't know what you did to those dribbling monkeys. Let me do that again. Alright. I don't know what you did to those dribbling monkeys, Strange, but they were perfect. I'm glad. It appears we can both help each other, if you say so. I suppose it doesn't hurt that by the time I'm done with them, they're usually in too many pieces for anyone to know what you're really getting up to in those rooms of yours. I have no idea what you are talking about. Of course not. So, Hugo, the clown, is he really dying? It appears so. Self-inflicted, of course, but yes, he is. He has Mr. Freeze working on a potential cure, but I'm sure neither of us want him to get his hands on it, do we? Part 5. We're ready. Good. Now one last thing. Your face. Let me do that again. Now one last thing. Your face. It's beautiful, isn't it? The eye. I believe it was the result of a barb roll, correct? The toe rag got lucky. He got his, though. He took my eye, I took both of his. Left him trying to walk across the Gotham freeway at rush hour. Hilarious! You're a rich man, Mr. Cobblepot. You could have had that glass removed. They said it was impossible, and what the hell? It gives me a more unique look. Know what I mean? Now, where's Freeze? He's right there, in the room next door. You can take him with you. Are you familiar with the term Napoleon complex? No. What is it? It's nothing. Let me do that again. It's nothing. Oh, and one last thing. Here is a list of 10 prisoners I believe work for you. Yeah, so what? You want to saw their heads open and scoop their brains out too? No. I just thought you'd like to know that they are all in the employ of the GCPD. What? I believe you know what to do with them. I don't like being spied on, Mr. Cobblepot. Good night. I'm still trying to work on doing 2 voices at once. Oh, and shout out, like I think they told me to do this, I can't remember. Mike, Aaron, John, Jason, Audrey, giving a shout out to them. See you around.